It is Saturday, September 13th, 2025. Time for another Fireside Chat with Dizzy. I've got a fuzzy little puppy dog probably in the tent behind me. The horses have deserted the round pen. They were telling me that they wanted to eat, but I've ignored them so far. I'm so mean and nasty. But yes, I camped out at the farm last night. Oh, there's Licorice. She's over standing to my right looking at me like, feed me. And she's really not wasting away to nothing. But anyway, talking about horses, what did I get done with them this week? Well, if you watched my one video, you know that I've been having a lot of problems with Licorice. I'm not sure when it was that I attempted to ride her. I don't remember if I talked about that in my last video or not, but I honestly thought she was going to start bucking. So I have been working her in the round pen, and when I tried using the normal way, which is using a long lead line that's specifically made for this. It has no snap on the end, has a leather popper. You're not supposed to hit the horse with it. She was basically just ignoring me, and I really had to work to get her to even listen to me. So even though they say not to do this when doing relationship training, I broke out my lunge whip, and it's made all the difference. I do normally try using the lead rope first before using the lunge whip, but if she doesn't listen, it's right to the lunge whip. I am going to be attempting to ride her either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. Like I said, I did camp out last night. Misty, we are getting there with our riding. Yes, I am becoming a better rider. She's becoming more responsive, but I've also started working her in the round pen because I know some of the problems that I'm having is because she does not necessarily respect me the way she should. And she'll listen to the round pen. As soon as I am done working with her, she takes off. I ride her, let her loose. Well, at least if I go for a lesson, when I get back here, let her loose, she takes off. So yeah, I'm working on getting a better relationship with her as well. Even within the round pen, as soon as I let her loose, free from there, she's taken off. So I'm hearing shots. So I don't, hopefully somebody's just target shooting. At least I hope that's what it was. You can hear the roosters in the background. The two that I got are really noisy. I'm not sure how old they are. I'm thinking of actually sticking at least one of them in with the hens. The third one is my little rooster from birds that I hatched out. He has just started crowing, and he has this really low crow. You almost can't hear it. I really like that. In fact, if he keeps with a crow like that, and if I was going to be staying in my house, I would be tempted to take him home because, like I said, you can't really, neighbors wouldn't really be able to hear him, so they wouldn't really be complaining. So let's see. By the end of the month, I may actually be getting some eggs. It's highly unlikely, but there is that possibility. But the chicks that I bought and hatched out, they will be 18 weeks. They'll all be on layer feed. I'll have chickens at home. The chicks that I have in my basement will be out here, and I've been looking at them. They're all supposed to be hens, and there's one or two of them that I'm really wondering if they're a little boy. And I don't want any little boys. I don't need little boys, any more little boys. I have enough. So, but whatever. So I was going to work some more on my outhouse this week. I've been working more with the horses, so I haven't had as much time to spend working on everything else, but I had planned on working on that. I went to work on it the other day, and I could not find my drill. I went nuts. I looked all over for it. Couldn't find it. Finally gave up, worked on something else, came out the next day. After looking in all the vehicles, you know, both the car and the truck, no sign of it. Looked in my house, no sign of it. Came out here, started looking, and realized that when we got that torrential downpour that caught me when I was working on the outhouse, I never put my drill away. Thank God it doesn't seem to be damaged. I haven't had time to work on it. I was going to work on it yesterday. I didn't get out here early enough, that's another story. Because I'd wanted to work on the outhouse since I was camping out here. Since I didn't, and I had a friend that was showing up for the fire, which is why I camped out last night, I took a shower curtain, an old shower curtain, and was able to rig that up for a door so that if either of us needed to use it, like we're not completely exposed to everybody, to the other one. And I mean, there was a possibility that a friend of hers and a friend of the friend was going to show up as well, but it was just my friend that came. House. Did something really unexpected. I thought that I had some homemade stew in my freezer upstairs. I couldn't find it. It's what I was going to have for dinner last night because I figured it would be easy. Just going to bring it out, stick it in a little pot, heat it up, and voila, I'd have dinner. I couldn't find it. So I decided, well, I'm going to clean out the freezer. It needed it anyway, and see if I can find it. Get it all cleaned out. No luck finding it. So I do have a nice clean freezer now. Did throw out some stuff and put down some stuff down in the basement freezer. And then it's like, I've got the freezer done. I'm in the mood for doing this now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean out the fridge as well because it really needs it. I got that all cleaned out as well. And again, throw out some stuff. But I now have a nice clean fridge and freezer in my kitchen. I was going to do dishes. I didn't get to them. So I'll have to do them when I get home. I am going to be smoking some ribs when I get home. I'm out of ribs. And it looks like I'm going to have to be making some more stew in a while. But I have other leftovers. I got my basement freezer cleaned out a while ago, but I don't really have it organized. I think what I need to do is I'm going to get some cardboard boxes. I'm going to just start organizing everything and having it in the cardboard boxes. It's only about halfway full now, so I'm going to start taking water jugs. I'm going to stick the water jugs in the bottom and stick some cardboard or something on top of them so that I'm not having to dig as deep into the freezer, and it'll be easier to have everything sorted out. We'll see. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing with that. House, I am pushing myself now. Got a little bit of extra work done in my bedroom, which needed to be done. So, which is probably helping, because it meant that I was able to dust and vacuum better, which is probably helping my allergies. Yard, I did start working on that, basically just doing some weeding. I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted. I know I talked about it before, but I've had problems off and on with both my left and my right wrist. I have seen a doctor for it. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce what it is. Oh, yeah, I'll try. Dequarvins, but I get it in both wrists, and it was really bad this week. I was wearing a brace again, so I couldn't do as much as I wanted to. I don't have the brace right now because, of course, I left it at home yesterday, but I am getting stuff done. So got my water on so I can make coffee. I have some of my eggies, egg muffins, egg bites, whatever it is you want to call them, for breakfast. I brought some foil out to wrap them up in, and I had that out on the cot because I was looking for something else and just left that. Callie chewed up the foil. I don't know how bad it is. It doesn't look like it's completely destroyed, so I don't know if I can even use it for that or not. If not, I'll have to figure out something else. Maybe just sticking them on a plate and sticking the plate over the fire. Oh yeah, I can hear that little rooster, so yeah, he's going to be too noisy. So that's where I am for the week, and I'll talk at you later.